this is a common thing that keeps popping up with these interviews too, which I really like, and I'm going to make sure this is like something that I ask everybody, which is like, to talk about like those moments where like you feel like you're just by yourself and you've done all this work and you're kind of in the trenches by yourself and you can get discouraged, all the no's or the doors don't open. But then also like talk about when that door, or those doors do open, and like the joy or whatever you felt, when say you got the Tribeca invitation or the Beijing invitation or whatever it is that was the biggest thing for you, where you're like, oh my God, we're gonna be okay. Like, talk about that. What was that for this movie?
We're gonna be okay. I remember when we got into Tribeca, first thing I did is call my brother, and I was like, thank God, thank God. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank God. And in a way, I started tearing up. I was like, finally. Like, it feels like your work has paid off, like after all the ups and downs, after all the troubles we've been through, it's finally like someone, like, you feel appreciated, as a filmmaker. Like, someone is they actually care about your movie, about your work, and people are gonna see your work. And this is something what we do all our lives. People are gonna see our work. So, so it was a big relief. That's what I'm kind of sure to say.
I mean, there's a handful of those moments so far where we all know what no feels like, and but man, those yeses, it is the best feeling, and it just like recharges you, doesn't it? It's like the medicine you need.
I'm ready. We're ready for our next.
So, but it gets you ready too, right? To have to wait it out a little bit and just to build up the desire to get that.
At some point you feel like, okay, am I gonna write another movie for what? Look at my first one that no one is taking in. Like what I'm gonna do? If the first movie took me 10 years to finish, the next one, what is gonna happen? So it's all like a roller coaster in our minds, But once you get the first yes, you feel like, okay, I'm appreciated as a filmmaker.
Welcome to the Past Present Feature Podcast.